Club Q, an LGBTQ nightclub in Colorado Springs, is now the home of another senseless shooting in this country. No words can express the devastation and carnage that took place. Although it won't bring back the people who lost their lives, I pray that the families and loved ones of the victims experience peace and comfort in the midst of this storm. I also pray that the victims of the shooting knew Jesus Christ and accepted Him as their Lord and personal Savior prior to their passing. Despite what you may think and feel, no one deserves to be subjected to the events that took place. I'll be tying these events to a few Bible verses, so be sure to stick around until the end of this video. A 22-year-old gunman entered an LGBTQ nightclub in Colorado Springs, Colorado, just before midnight and immediately opened fire, killing at least 5 people and injuring 25 others before patrons confronted and stopped him. The suspect in the shooting at Club Q was identified as Anderson Lee Aldridge, according to Colorado Springs Police Chief Adrian Vasquez. He used a long rifle in the shooting, and 2 firearms were found at the scene. At least 2 people inside the nightclub confronted and fought the gunman and prevented further damage. "We owe them a great deal of thanks," he said. What do you think could have provoked Anderson to commit a crime such as this? Clearly, he didn't think too much about himself and unfortunately projected his pain and sorrows onto everyone else. A pure and evil hatred was on full display along with every demonic force imaginable. Ephesians 6:12 says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." It's easy to wrestle with flesh, especially if you've been directly affected by this crime or something similar, but my prayer is that God gives the loved ones peace that passes all understanding. Police said they were investigating whether the attack was a hate crime and noted Club Q's relationship with the LGBTQ community. Club Q is a safe haven for our LGBTQ citizens, Vasquez said. Every citizen has a right to feel safe and secure in our city, to go about our beautiful city without fear of being hated or treated poorly. In a statement on social media, Club Q said it was devastated by the senseless attack on our community and thanked the quick reactions and heroic customers that subdued the gunman and ended this hate attack. Club Q posted earlier in the day that its Saturday night lineup would feature a punk and alternative show at 9 p.m. followed by a dance party at 11. The club also planned to hold a drag brunch and a drag show on Sunday for Transgender Day of Remembrance. The club's website now says it will be closed until further notice. The shooting came as the calendar turned to Transgender Day of Remembrance on Sunday and is reminiscent of the 2016 attack on an LGBTQ nightclub in Orlando, Florida, in which a gunman who pledged allegiance to the Islamic State killed 49 people and wounded at least 53. These actions come straight from the pits of hell. You may be a skeptic, but hell is real. Satan is real, and his only goal is to destroy your faith and belief in God. His mission is to destroy as many lives as possible, and so many people are falling prey to his manipulative schemes. John 10:20 states that the thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly. The thief is Satan. He roams the earth seeking whom he can devour. He is the father of lies and wickedness. If you don't have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, I encourage you to seek Him for yourself before it's too late. This world is getting colder by the minute, and unfortunately, these attacks are not going to stop until we as individuals find the one true and only Savior, Jesus Christ. As we mourn the lives lost at this nightclub, let's continue to pray for others and be an advocate for a life of eternity in heaven. So let's hear from you in the comments below. What are your thoughts on these events? And do you know someone who was directly affected by the perpetrator's actions? And please contact me now at lifecoachjscott@gmail.com for your free 1-hour coaching session to discuss any personal development or identity crisis you may be dealing with. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and make sure your notifications are on so you'll be alerted when a new video drops. Stay blessed and do your best to remain set apart. Take care.